Down South Mob 2024, Rare Find Records. Rest in peace, Saw.
These trams are several feet longer than the others, with 8 wheels on bogies to get round the tight loop. And we're ready for the return journey.
In the suburb. Merging in the suburb. In the suburb. Suburb. Clean evergreen leaves forever. Merging in the suburb. In the suburb. Suburb. Merging in the suburb.
Rare Find Records.
When I'm in the kitchen, I'm always thinking of raps. WBFC, MV, the place to be. When I first saw your tags, a real deal you never see. A real mate, caretaker, just a one-off line faker. Knock you out with a beat like Barry Hall to Brent Staker. And yeah, I learned a lesson, but you're busy rap sparring. Bob South to Port Alone, some fucking smash my car in. My beer in the trunk, who cares? Let's start the rap. Got a beer brewing clear, a brew powder from my lap. Caribbean backpacks and smoking sessions to the beat. I word up to the riders, popping tags in Amy Creek. I'm writing cause my life's picked. Represent the line spit, record mad bass, and now puffing back the mic. The lime Corona mix near the sticks amongst the summer. Pass a glass of grass out the window of a Hummer. And we be chopping grills while you're whinging to the missus. And we'll be burning tracks while you're finishing the dishes. It's up, running short, it's not forever, my friend. Iteration of me is not his crap on red hands. No longer up to town, brick walls covered in colours. Pushing forward with the touch and finding places to discover. And the photos with the snap, I'm on a mission of rap. Making hip hop after work and swapping cartons for cash. In the kitchen ripping tracks, finish lines in the fridge. In Adelaide City, Paris, going for days like the fringe. I'm born in 82, grew up in the 90s to the noughties. I'm gonna make music till I reach a mid-40s. And people ask me why I've got tracks but no album yet. Slaving in a shed, paying off my ex-woman's debts. And now that I'm free, I've seen 40 grand in tax. Like I'm working for nothing, but now I've got my life back. And if you don't like that, you best be giving up crack. I'm Aussie born and bred, here to save the habitats of Wombat. And now thanks to this, I'm gonna spit and build the piece. Paid off my 5-year loan, now it's time to release. So who's the one saying that we don't earn squat? Your factory life is lame, but your whole struggle is a crop. And if I had one choice, it's making music every day. Wasted 10 years at my house on a ball and a chain. And if you're making up rumours and blaming problems on me, you're still hanging with toys, that's why I diss him on beats. So word it up, running short, it's not forever, my friend. Iteration of me is not his crap on red hands. No longer up to town, brick walls covered in colours. Pushing forward with the touch and finding places to discover. And the photos with the snap, I'm on a mission of rap. Making hip hop after work and swapping cartons for cash. In the kitchen ripping tracks, finish lines in the fridge. In Adelaide City, Paris, going for days like the fringe.
Rare Find Records.
Watch out for scum, bruh, drug fuck, cunts, floor, full of fucking knife, what? Cut, need, ice, what? Dumb sluts, spread the leg, pathetic, fucking make a mess, yes, Deebs, live in the last house on the left. I got an urge to kill, and make that urge is real. I'll kill 'em beats, kill 'em C's with a verse and two. South Adelaide, bruh, I've always hated graph cunts and rap cunts, left cunts smacked up with no backup. I don't talk shit, kill these kids like abortions, and try to spit around the south side where I live. Fucking saw the fuck up. I'm rookie, that's what's up. Never spoke to my spot, buying a dumb cunt. See what that shit does, I'm even off the drink cunt. My brother went skits and turned on me, living deep cuts. But what to kill you, help reveal the real you. A rap cunt that's ill dude, making them real tunes. South Adelaide, in the motherfucking place where the fucking can spray. And the bangers play the games and the crime rates raise. So the dealers get paid, country boy get played down in South Adelaide. Stay the best, stay. in the motherfucking place where the fucking cats spray and the bangers play the games and the crime rates spray so the dealers get paid. Country boy get played down in South Adelaide.
South Adelaide. South Adelaide to death. I'm in love with this suburb where I'm taking every breath. I smoked all round south, was the bong to my mouth. Now it's falling up the ducks from a 50-gram pouch. I don't smoke the weed, I don't even drink the booze, and my mates have banned me from eating up the shrooms. Sense of insanity, yeah, I've been there, cunts. Flipping out my mum, flipping out my dad and my brum. I don't do drugs, sober at your booze up. Cutting wires from my soul and they are too rough. I done one take Jake at the Hackam Studios while your plumbers be knee deep in the sewage, bro. I don't work, no way, flip raps all day. Share my last name grave with my brother Deebs. Playn is who I am. Wake up with a flame, ready to chuck up every morning again and again.
South Adelaide, in the motherfucking place where the fucking cats spray and the bangers play the games and the crime rates raise so the dealers get paid. Country boy get played down in South Adelaide. Stay the best safe in the motherfucking place where the fucking cats spray and the bangers play the games and the crime rates raise so the dealers get paid. Country boy get played down in South Adelaide.
Motherfuckers, we're back again. Some fucking raw shit.
Look, don't give me that supernatural chance. It's something I can feel.
What?
It's a supernatural phenomenon.
Yo, yo, yo! Morbid methods in the Crusaders, bro. Verbal architects crew coming straight at you from the MV. Pigsty production, motherfuckers. Methods in the Crusaders.
We ain't fucking around.
How's it go?
In your face.
Check it. I'm that type of bloke that likes to make my lungs bleed. Hit the tree till I'm green, back your paint shelf clean. If you're dissing on the team, the outcome will be tragic. We keep it old school, whole cars running in traffic. The whole crew blade screaming fuck buffers in the train guard, paint bag, pair of bolt cutters. Well, it's morbid methods and of course we're stepping. You can fight me with your fist while I use the weapon. And there's no forgetting the respect that I got. Your 4 fingers deep in ass while I'm fucking a twat. You're what hip-hop's not, we sick of looking at you. That's why I mace you in the face and laugh. AOD crew, there's only few feuds which you'll leave not bash. Hey Jeff, pig nuts, come on, spark the hash. Typical Morphy trash, scum of the street. But at the end of the day, we still rocking the beat.
We always straight to the point, just like the tip of the pen to paper, rocking your joint. I ain't a gangster, I'm an entertainer, taking control. Just like my alcohol addiction, hip-hop is like a drug. It's like my number one prescription, yes you all know me. The alcoholic fat bastard who lives on hip-hop, drugs, graphing, getting plastered. A master of lager and charges. The bars, the parks, known to drink to retarded. In daylight and darkness, my crew causes carnage. We're hectic, we're bashing up a uniform sergeant. Relentless, respect this, I end up with your neck slit. Retaliation, my skills, we're burning up the next bitch. Dangerous and desperate, we're leaving like asbestos. Unside and underground, it's like the trenches. Connections, the beat breaking baseline. It takes time to make rhymes and stand out like the pieces on the train line.
Check it out. By the drains of 6'2", my crew always runs through. Half my mates are by the pub, all the rest is spraying fumes. Got my neighbours as crimps, and the cancel sound sus. People say I'm on drugs, I'm really wasted as fuck. But I've got no time to waste, stuck in Jeffrey spitting flames. Naives on the mic, the 2 kids slaying. Trains down south across the plains, where the real streets are cane. And any fuck that disagrees needs reality change. So where the fuck you at? Busy writing up tracks, I'm keeping low-key flat. With my weed in the dash, because the lines are full charge. I'm off of our bombs spark, and when we're on the MBs, we'll leave the walls in bombardment. Dedicate to Nike, you one step behind me. Saw one of rough stuff, other kings are slimy. And any cat you wanna test will be coming off best. You use crack or smoke the green to get the shit off my chest.
We them Morphy's boys get on tracks and destroy. The architects we deploy, split the scene from the toys. The never ending of writtens, we be killing precision. Burning the page with a rhythm, it's more than methods, so listen. We rock mics, burners, cruising individuals. Got no principles, brain trained to be our ritual. The physical criminal rapping hip hop as a spiritual mastermind. When we hit the street, it's art and crime combined. It's our time, so you faggots better learn quick. Crusade and the methods, hit the yard with AOD click and rip you to bits. We run, leave the seconds crying, print off the flicks and leave the fuckers rewiring. No trying to burn in MV, it comes natural, just like the hurt. Smoke it up and be bashing full. Too tactical and rational, we ripping the scene. Death Crusade and Morbid methods, we be ending your dreams. What?
Rare Find Records.
This can't be what? Be real? I can't go back, can I? No. But if you could, would you really want to?
So switch on the deck, rip on your set, piss off your friends and shit on your head. This is straight hip hop, the boom bash shit. Get your roots spastic to these tunes that give you that gift. And me, that flame, I need a beat like riders need a train. To see a panel, then they rattle when they leave a state. I hear a mental, instrumental and a leashed brain. No amount of anything can settle me down. Just so many shrews now, I'm mentally shat. At the top of my lungs like I was speaking to God. But I'm just frustrated trying to seek what I lost. And that's half of my brain and a couple more brain cells that better wash away when the lightning and rain fell. Don't even know how my fucking old name spelled. I guess I wash a lost bro, I'll let that a drain swell. Drug addicts and rise, the fuck happens in cyphers. In the underground, can we jump back as the bites? The drums have us in heights, like a PTPOD. Large crowds around just to see me speak so brief. In my city, we don't sleep, nocturnal levels. Hunting up break, the night the job, words full of bull. This rhyme and time I spend is not worth it at all. I'll continue to burn toys till curtain is cold. If it's hurtful at all, good, you catching my drift. I throw another punchline if I happen to miss. I got you missus clapping to this while harassing that bitch. And mocking your soft things while grabbing my dick. You act as a spit. This ain't a movie film. This ain't lights, camera, action. This music's real. It's all heart and soul, blood, sweat and tears. Honest self-expression. I've said that clear. No, I've said that clear.
Open tags. Open tags.
Turn the fucking mic up, turn the fucking mic up, turn the fucking mic up.
And get striked when we light up.
Get your fucking cans out, get your fucking cans out, get your fucking cans out.
To make the fat cap stand out.
Get ready for the kill, get ready for the kill. Put enamel to the panel, simply let your paint spill. Get ready for the kill, get ready for the kill. Put enamel to the panel, simply let your paint spill. First you get it out, shake it up, put on the nozzle, spray it up. Pick out your favourite colours and it's time to lay it up. Burn it up like angel dust, precise to let your name her up. Play the game and stake her up, the riders when they pay the bucks. Pieces hitting 80 panels but they still can't get enough. Cause it's half and the half, man, you gotta stay in touch. This graph is like a fever, the body just can't believe it. It doesn't really matter cause the true people achieve it. It's part of our culture, crews invading like soldiers. They create these masterpieces sticking around just like a sculpture.
We're forming up your system to strike you right the fuck up. It's down south, mod division, always putting knack up. Pulling up the tempo, the tracks to make the wax. We're graphing up microphones and comebacks. Your sidetrack exists with the fifth. Putting raps and night shift. We're sorting out paper, Zonk 1 and Queen Fleece. Cause I hit South Road, make the pape download. Buy mark to embark, the more the Val Brownlow. Riders hitting shit, so where's the fucking backup? Watching out for pigs, Bunnings is the place to rack up.
Spray painters maintaining, fucking up the train station. Never at the same place, it's sorted like a vacation. Treat it like a recreation, who can do the best creation? Bombing up with aerosols and all the fumes are escalating. What you need, what do you write? Do you like to spray at night? Do you like to smoke the dust? The same time that you make design. Get it it out, shake it up, and on the nozzle spray it up. Pick out your favorite colours, now it's time to lay it up. Get it out, shake it up, and on the nozzle spray it up. Pick out your favorite colours, now it's time to lay it up.
Blazing through your back streets, I train that's doing 40 feet. Pieces top to bottoms, SDA, attacking fleets. Every night Montana white, walking under street lights. I'm trekking till we find the best time to approach a line. There ain't no fingerprints, just a bunch of lads making ink. Boys at the back while we're hitting 60 spliffs.
Smokable day cunts,
while we're getting drunk.
as I spray cruise turf.
While the Kens are making runs, we want to demonstrate and put your films into frames. That's why we bomb this fucking city like Air Force warplanes.
Proper tags. From the local on foot. From the local on foot. The local on foot. Proper tags. From the local on foot. Proper tags. Proper tags. Proper tags. Proper tags. Proper tags. Proper tags.
Find Records.
I speak with compassion when rapping with troops, digging hills into the dirt to reconnect roots. Watch trickery unfold when told, sleight of hand, memories to be sold when older to understand. I bland, poker face, express the stardom, my spit of being a target and calm as the marksman. I'm departing my outer shell for real vision, busting ocean's persona in case the siege's rhythm. My system I survive on is 4 elements. I'd explain, but it takes light years for each reference. My dependence is my sentences. I blaze preferences to indulge youthfulness. Most people do things to gain something. These days I fall for nothing, but stand for anything. What I'm penciling makes my life full. Without it I'll be submerged into a downward spiral.
As I sit back, thoughts leave me depressed, obsessed with some shit that I need to get off my chest. I never entered this quest to feel hatred and pain, regain victims of the fame and fucking lay 'em to shame. The fame remains a plague, making this culture fade. Writers more obsessed with fashion than painting the train. I explain the change to set my mind correct, but regret the heartache of a mate fucking your ex. Stand direct and fight as soon as tombs involved, cause no one fucks with my brother, so the stories are told. My mind revolves like the world on an axis of hate, display the fake from the real in a murderous state. Create a mindset leaving me rugged and dark, painting a picture for a future where I'm making a mark. Been hard to make values when the bong needs a spark. The dark misery of life led to corruptional tasks.
I never started rapping for cats to know my name. Spit words without shame and played sides of train. The game's changed but I'll revive it back to its peak. I still seem to feel broke after working the whole week. I ain't no hip-hop geek, just a villain with words. Used to see the freshly painted panels sit and observe. Now the context cappers, the freedom is gone. The only way to express yourself is on CD-ROM. And I'm a child from the south side of rap, dwelling on the elements and smashing the train tracks. Don't decide on facts, prefer to choose my own fate. Hitting up the yards late like taking a blind date. Never know the outcome like the prices of life. I'm a social misfit, I'll never find a wife. I'm not taking advice, it's my lesson to learn. Still got no cash for the session to burn.
Rare Find Records.
Me Esplanade parading their play raps.
What's the matter? Why you think it's so tough? I'm the mic. As I'm like an honest alcoholic, screaming out to the crowd. Another bottle's just been demolished. I smoked half an ounce. I let the backstage the smoke clouds. You know we're fucking so proud. Now you hear us flowing out sounding fresh with this dope sound. Cause we love this hip hop, we just love the rip off. With DJ spinning the tables, you know the shit will never stop. With the rhymes that we drop, cause it's the type of music kids are rocking around their blocks at all costs.
Busting out lyrics like scripts with the mix. Toast that shit up quick before my mind plays tricks. Like diamonds in a card game, I'm always dropping top. Make a distorted brain lose the fucking plot. It's devastation with the crusade I blame. I'm trekking towards sundown and even though the flames flash right through just like comets at nightfall. Crashing through a city with my cone as a fireball. The fucking damn head spin makes it worthwhile. That's why I go for treks and make my mates smile.
What's the matter? Why you think it's so tough? I'm the mic.
Exploding like dynamite. When your mates start a fight, we couldn't give a shit. I express rhymes to find a mic. I'm trekking through the valleys with mine on one thing. I bring the crew forward, set the stage I've begun with. I war upon a regiment, great tough like elephants. Infantry first, and then the bombs will be our elements. I represent every week, so this is how we speak. Old age, like road rage, I'm driving past the mad beach. So when I'm by myself, I sit back and think back about the Crusades and push the ink back towards the main barracks. You show 'em what flags to embarrass. I put a flip to my shit to embrace the balance.
What's the matter? Why you think it's so tough? I'm the mic.
Waxed in the good where they're the ones who need the practice.
What's the matter? Why you think it's so tough? I'm the mic.
Waxed in the good where they're the ones who need the practice.
What's the matter? Why you think it's so tough? I'm the mic.
Waxed in the good where they're the ones who need the practice.
What's the matter? Why you think it's so tough? I'm the mic.
The shit's rough like wiping your ass with newspaper. Time for a new caper to keep you sedated. Underrated by crossbred, so when I step on stage you switch into a bitch. Like fags across dress, I rock from the chest. So by the end I'll be coughing up phlegm. Rhymes that can't be reproduced like smoking too much. Stand against connects, you lose again and again. So try and pretend that you're my friend and all you get is an enemy. So get ready for attack while I'm rapping steadily. You go straight to the bottom over time like sediment. My mind's in overdrive while you're backpedaling to max a treble. And remember this is only the start. I'll rip your phonies apart with every word that departs. Then guarantee you won't last. You boast hard, but every hand you dealt are always low cards. There's no stars in the underground. There's no such thing as dope cars when it's fucking underground. I'll pull a bolt of thunder out the clouds and throw it at your crowd of clowns. They teach you not to muck about and run the rings around your sound while you're calling the cops. Cause our music's too loud. Homebrew and whiskey hitting my mouth. I was buried in a coffin, but somehow I've dug myself out. It's like my brain's been locked in a prison, but now it's broken out. A local proud to represent the south of town. I'm drowning out my sorrows with a pound of crowns. Living life like there's no tomorrow. Too many roundabouts. When everything is hollow, my flows are standing out. I'll use my mic as a weapon and now you're down to the count.
What's the matter? Why you think it's so tough? I'm the mic. What's the matter? Why you think it's so tough? I'm the mic.
Waxed in the good where they're the ones who need the practice.
What's the matter? Why you think it's so tough? I'm the mic.
Waxed in the good where they're the ones who need the practice.
Everybody hate no one else to suck his dick. We forever stay tight. We forever stay tight.
I thought about how life would turn to nothing. Express the beat and put myself in the percussion. And man, I can't help, Earth was meant to fall apart. And when she all blows, at least we try to make it spark. I do them right here, so why you playing with me? And when I'm feeling down after work, I'll cruise the streets. Moe's on the beach, down there I think of Sid. I'm glad I've done 100 things that people never did. They choose their own life, so I'll make my own choice. And people got a destiny, minds with a voice. So why's lifeline still suffer with me? Yo, I try to blank it out, but now we blazing through the heat. And still zero, can't take it anymore. Still parachute and never score. Leaders born, a commas launch a meteor. Through the valley of sound, I feel the beat and break down. I like Aussies in Dakota for our country, makes a stay down battalion. Blast out the cannon, never leave tracks unless the beats are still banging. We set upon the dreams, full team, we're still attacking. I wish you got paid for making beats, freeze and rapping. And no one said nothing, and no one talked up. And one day I'll pass you by saying what's up. It's just another dream, but nothing puts us to rest. Just that's why we make tracks to get that shit off my chest. Take a time out and now I'm pouring it through. I'm mixing bass with a verse, over time is what I do. The currency in 50, so what the fuck's going on these days? MC's floating on the water, copping, dropping C's. I'm throwing no bass, the beat's going to waste. I'm saying whack to all the toys you used to use you for my place. I ain't being mean, give me a sound and a beat. And give me free dime, I cannot paint the whole street. And fuck the MPs because we run the Onca State. And people selling green and raging lines upon a plate. No boats, no joke, can't swim or don't float. The only chapter that you're writing's about to get revoked. The birds in Coca-Cola, Chrono doing solar. The winter staying polar, MC my controller. I never gave a shit about dogs and never did. And any spank you got a problem, if they do they better skip. The only way we're leaving is rapping, snapping the bus. A sunny till the dust, concussed at 28 plus. Battalion has begun, time to move the new shit. MC stepping up, get it now, shut up and quick. Man, go home pissed, it goes a little like this. It's a glass or a schooner, full pint or a stub. I can't get in the grand, so I stumble to the pub. So what about my weed, yo? I'm here to suss the drugs. Smuggle coke in containers, roll drugs and beer mugs. I'm here to rock the mission, cause a chaos premonition. I'm lining out your toys, they can't get the definition. Friday night to Sunday, catchy parallettes. I'm scaling up the jugs every chance that we get. And I'm dropping spare change, always short for 50 bucks. I'm near the poverty level cause this government is fucked. Carbon tax, pig's ass, not polluted with the paint. Spend my tax on dinners, getting watered from the bank. And half the time I'm rich, and half the time I'm pissed. And half the stations on the radio are playing shit. So pass my next bill, spit mechanics from the mouth. The alcoholic stoners hacking tracks from the south. What?
Across the country down to Adelaide. Spots from a block to Adelaide and then back again.
I'm getting alcohol is what we recommend.
Took away home.
We hit the flaggy to the Vic, little buzzer for the rich. It's town to the evening, getting back to real bitch. Tonzy out the Seaford, crazy horse pole dance. Battles with security in the car park, a hold fast. Babe, we got a jet, no skirt, well fuck this. Man, I'm heading home to write a bus scripts and suck piss. In Ranella Winery, Captain Chrissy's past Sully. Baseline late nights, bombing Tea Tree Gully. Summer, over time, 2 a.m. Nuks and the Southern Light, cranks. Central Blade, word 'em up to creator. Give it to yourself, block like forward. So what's the deal with these dodgy politicians? Just a group of cold turkeys getting burnt like Thanksgiving. Get deported from my seat, expect the Southern Light danger. It's quiet when you talk, from blazing through your chamber. The member of the Morford, last name, remember me. Ramsey's from the Vale, dominating MPMCs. We down south, tax for alcohol and durries. The residential river, so we fighting for the Murray. Bringing Smeary Joes, then we surely gonna diss it. You shallow minister, fake dudes like Julie Bishop. It's time for the protest, or puzzle sword jigs. I piss artists with some cash, to the bank, to the pigs. I hit more than one fest, like a Second World War trench. The polys on pump heads, one who can punch best. The trials of Congress, they fight over one dress. From the suburbs all night, I put the stress on the front bench. Yo, Blue 32, we fucking true blue. From Wolfies up to Hatfield, States Road to Avenue. Half the trash on radio sounds like a toy when he spews. Is it district of the south, the man is tremble in the youth.
Find records.
Since I was 16, bruv, I've always worked a fucking job. Now I can't do it, I can't deal with these fucking dogs. Fuck being nice, I'd rather stick a knife in your windpipe. Stressed out, getting drunk and smoking cones all night. to suppress that rage, but that isn't the way. I'm off the drink, sick of threatening mates and smashing up my place. Now I gotta get this rage the fuck out. Murder on my mind, but I don't wanna take a life now. I value my freedom, I've been rapping for mad years, need to stick to MCing. Fucking kill this shit. With my brothers, been mad love since the day I was born, and that paranoid schizophrenic illness really left me torn. Earlier this year, his mates got him on the weed and mush. He's telling me I need a bullet, trying to ambush me and jump me. I'm so fucking pissed off, just trying to keep it together. Life can't get me down, cause I won't fucking let it. I wanna body this cunt for fucking with my fam. Keep telling myself life will get him in the end. I'm so fucking pissed off, just trying to keep it together. Life can't get me down, cause I won't fucking let it. I wanna body this cunt for fucking with my fam, but keep telling myself life will get him in the end.
Hey Bev, it's me again and I need some guidance. You're my wisest friend with a patient substance. I know it's quiet since I left the household. You got no one to help you, so I've been told. My dreams and plans are something you don't understand. I had to leave to grow up and become a man. If I don't pave my way, then I lay in dismay. And my mouth goes astray when I speak your way. We clashed heads and egos, at times real hectic. My emotions with the basis of being sporadic. Problematic was my fixture, even if the argument's my fault. I sulk over pictures and nonsense. No threats, escalated consequence, but my trouble steps turned other parents' heads. And yes, I feed myself and I hang with the boys, but I gotta go now, I'm out of loose coins.
Hey yo Matt, it's Pig, I know we haven't spoken in a while. The only time I hear your voice is when I pick up and dial. But I've been trying to call, I know you're living away out in the sticks, I know your phone ain't got any range. But what I'm trying to say is that I'm missing my brother. We've both gone our own ways, but you know that I love you. We like family, when we stand, see we sticking together. Thicker than blood, the type to fight through the stormiest weather. And that shit is forever, but anyway, how you been? Yeah, it's nice to hear you finally got the girl of your dreams. Sorry, I know it may seem I don't believe what you're saying, but I've heard it endless times and you know she's the same. From what I hear you can paint, but what you're listening to is a strut. Nice to see I finally influenced you. Sorry dude, but me and Tommy think it's time you come home. But till then, I guess it's nice to hear your voice on the phone. Peace.
Hey Dad, it's me, I know we haven't spoken in years, but Ryan's all grown up now and confronting his fears. And it appears I'm standing up to demons and devils, and yo, you know I'm serious when my voice is pitched to this level. And honestly Dad, just calling to see how you are. That's nice, married and a brand new car. At this point in time I was filled with hate in the seat. How's it feel to know your little man can't even sleep? You were never there to pick me up when I hit the floor, but every time I try to forget I just think of you more. I've always tried to show respect, after all you're my father, but Mum struggles with the bills and yo, life's getting harder. But money doesn't really matter, all I need your advice. But everything I seek in life seems to come at a price. I know I'm coming to strike, you think the damage is done. One day it'd just be nice to hear you say I'm proud of your son. One day.
Rare Find Records.
The Murray, 6 foot rod built like a brick shit house. Arms are long, will be a hammerhead. Coming in from the mouth, keen the fishing fiend, best angler in south. I'll pitch my tent, but I ain't talking about canvas. Knee deep in the Murray, stroking caught left-handed. I got a puff fish taking care of the balls, and you ain't felt freedom till you've had that on your jaws. If I see a fisheries van, I'll pop the tyres. Only caught one brim, and it's undersized. If I go home to the missus without some tea, she'll hit me with the frying pan and I value my teeth. Fly fishing in the drinks up to my waist. Left the pouch in my pocket, should've seen my face. Now I've got the taste of river water and smokes. I'll keep that in my tackle box for scapping blokes.
Shut up and fish, shut up and fish, shut up and fish, I've had enough of this shit. Shut up and fish, shut up and fish, shut up and fish, don't act like a bitch. Shut up and fish, shut up and fish, shut up and fish, I've had enough of this shit. Shut up and fish, shut up and fish, yeah bitch, yeah bitch.
Apparently you couldn't catch a cold, and the truth is, you fish like a 3-year-old. I'll show Rex Hunt a couple of tricks. His wife looks like a Mulloway, I'll give her a kiss. And I'm not the cunt who's smelling like a fish. While your back's turned on the jetty, I'm stealing your piss. Got a 6er of draft, and I'm hitting the beach. Got the Java Sunnies, perv on the arse like a beach. With my corks on my hat, going for the rugged look. I'm not as dirty as an old Nalunga hook. Get your fish game right, it's not a snook, it's a snook. Sure, I take 3 minutes when I'm having a brew. But girl, that don't even fuck with my pride. Cause I got a tip, there's a school of fish at high tide. Another day of fishing, and that is what I like. Sort of day you'd miss your wedding, bite after bite.
Shut up and fish, shut up and fish, shut up and fish, I've had enough of this shit. Shut up and fish, shut up and fish, shut up and fish, don't act like a bitch. Shut up and fish, shut up and fish, shut up and fish, I've had enough of this shit. Shut up and fish, shut up and fish, yeah bitch, yeah bitch.
Rare Find Records.
Shut up and fish.
Schizophrenic Playn. This is me in the height of my psychotic mental illness. I've been to the brink of fucking insanity, cunt. Are you feeling the sadness of a boy with his mind gone? Die you find, gotta shine, this is my song. Don't know if my life's long, don't know if my strike's gone. Every single day of insanity, I strap my Nikes on. Are you feeling the sadness of a boy with his mind gone? Die you find, gotta shine, this is my song. Don't know if my life's long, don't know if my strike's gone. Every single day of insanity, I strap my Nikes on. Pack a nice bong till my fat supply's gone. Chill back with ice strong or skits attached, my mind strong. I shiver and shake, I feel cold the nights long. In the game of life, some cunt rolled my dice wrong. I lost my marbles, took a trip to insanity. Ill thoughts gargle, but I'll hide this shit casually. Mental case actually, ate the dack a piece and just walked into work. Clap my cheeks, slash and stab the meat, attack, harass police till they're forced to shoot me and the man is bagging me. Can't stand my dragons, heat my rays, breathe fire. All day I sit there and stew, mental pain means cry. An urgent kill burns in the heart of this psycho. Past pissed off, aching to stab with a knife slow. If I was a gun owner, cunts I'd done show you. Stab my family, kill myself once the fun's over. Are you feeling the sadness of a boy with his mind gone? Die you blind, gotta shine, this is my song. Don't know if my life's long, don't know if my strike's gone. Every single day of insanity, I strap my Nikes on. Are you feeling the sadness of a boy with his mind gone? Die you blind, gotta shine, this is my song. Don't know if my life's long, don't know if my strike's gone. Every single day of insanity, I strap my Nikes on. When the biggest thing you want is to commit suicide. When you end your life, you may as well shoot a guy. Cut throats with a butcher knife, and the pain that's stuck inside. I can't get this rage and pain gone. Writing in my book of rhymes, I wanna stab so bad. Bathed in my persecutor's blood, I took it as a major slight. If you weren't to use your love, word of mercy, boozing up, turns me to a stupid cunt. I want dad in the hearse. I guess you never knew your son. Blew that bit of skunk, fucking critical mental. Murder on my mind. I'm dangerous or gentle. Mine's a weapon, paranoia, infected with schizophrenia. You're drunk as a skunk, cunt. My mind is messier. Playn needs a wheelchair for my paraplegic mind. Walking through the street, I'm fucking cacking cause I think you're dying. In the end, the power of God aided mine.
Rare Find Records.
Yeah, you want to get shit done, you got to get it done yourself.
Holy shit!
Breathe. Breathe, hey. Shut up. You want to get fucking beaten?
I'm getting sick of it, man. There's a lot of fucking hard talk around here and not a lot of follow through.
Yeah, he's finished.
Shit. We're leaving tags on park sides cause it's fucking our time. We're the ones who mark lines, my team uses the art line. It's our time for streets, make a war upon the beat. The next year has just begun, it's the Crusaders and the fleet. If I didn't make beats, I'd be the strippers like a loner. Get laps from running tracks, rapping odds like Casey Stoner. But the gas is out ammonia, mate, you think you've got the hard life. I work full time for 5 years and still a spark line. So fuck all your streets, we'll leave the track in cold streets. Getting up for work, hit the green throat and drive reach. From the night and the bitter, I rock the veil up to Victor. Dropping marks like sitters, strangle chords, I blow a constrictors the way we roll through, working with the whole crew. The Crusaders without a mic is like a train without a tune. We strike like harpoons, my verse with occupation. When I lift up the smoke, it's like riders rocking the station.
Blame your life so shit, but you boast about it. We went through fucking hell, but we don't talk about it. We walk around it, this shit only makes me stronger. 3 crazy stompers, now standing like soldiers. You think your life's so bad, imagine living in starvation. Where the planes drop bombs, cause destruction on your nation. Mate, it's not so bad if you keep your fucking head up. You can fight through the struggles, simply tell yourself to get up. Man, I rip through cunts like a sharp, thick blade. You motherfuckers one-sided like masking tape. You're asking fate to change, but your life's a bar fight. Wishing that you don't have shit, man, you got a hard life. Wishing that you don't fit in, but man, you don't right. You smoke ice at no price, junkies with no life. Up and down like show rides, I've got no fucking patience. You're dropping like low tides, it's still a medication. I'm the next generation, your life's a fucking disaster. You're not the only cunt who got bashed by your father. You try your hardest, but still drop like crazy John. You've no chance in the game, me on the south of place you from. Staunch like Decepticons, I roll with 7 cards. You claim a hard life, but talk shit like Kevin Rudd. You're a jealous thug, selling drugs and work cover. You stink like burnt rubber, you getting fucked like your flirty mother. Blame your life so shit, but you boast about it. We went through fucking hell, but we don't talk about it. We walk around it, this shit only makes me stronger. 3 crazy stompers, now standing like soldiers. You think your life's so bad, imagine living in starvation. Where the planes drop bombs, cause destruction on your nation. Mate, it's not so bad if you keep your fucking head up. You can fight through the struggles, simply tell yourself to get up.
As I kick back, relax up in my lab, my habitat, no turning back. My crew is busy, always serving the facts. We all determined to rap, we're back to murder the whack. It's our Crusaders architects, another verbal attack. You find us smashing our mics, just like a havoc device. They're like the amateur type, we're like the arrogant type. We're known to bust through like Muay Thai, but Kung Fu corrupt you. Like drugs do, don't like us, we'll fuck you, we'll crush you. With real rhymes flowing when the mic stays open. Bring the poetry in motion like a boat up in the ocean. Yes, you know I flow is tight, just like a chain up on a motorbike. These others try to block by acting fake, just like a prototype. You know my life fluid like the rain that drips from open skies. Opens tight to rock the mic with equalizers, vocalize percussion. Through the speaker, off of Valve Street, sweeping, stay complete. These leaders on the beat keep creeping.
Blame your life so shit, but you boast about it. We went through fucking hell, but we don't talk about it. We walk around it, this shit only makes me stronger. 3 crazy stompers, now standing like soldiers. You think your life's so bad, imagine living in starvation. Where the planes drop bombs, cause destruction on your nation. Mate, it's not so bad if you keep your fucking head up. You can fight through the struggles, simply tell yourself to get up.
Relax, let me ask you a few questions. Tell me some of the shit you've learned, fuck-ass, before I pistol whip you.
Okay, I believe in death, destruction, chaos, filth, and greed.
Cut the shit, Dan. Come on, tell me what I want to hear, asshole.
You mean that shit about your mother, man?
You want to get fucking beaten?
I'm getting sick of it, man. There's a lot of fucking hard talk around here and not a lot of follow through.
Why don't you shut up? Shut up. Why don't you shut up?
Rest in peace, Sort. DSM, rough stuff. 2024.
Why don't you shut up? Why don't you shut up? Why don't you shut up?